So we are confident that the ANC people will themselves accept that the motion of no confidence must be put on the president if he does not step down.
Ramaphosa confidence crisis, ANC renewal dead, DA waiting in the wings. South Africa is at a crossroads. A simple question posed on X by Chris Excel has sparked a debate that cuts to the very heart of our politics. Do you have confidence in President Cyril Ramaphosa? And the answers reveal a growing truth. Our people are running out of patience. Chris Excel didn't just ask only civilians. He also directed this question to parliamentarians. He even pushed further. How about a vote of no confidence? But then came the crucial question. How do we prevent the DA from stepping in after Ramaphosa's candidature collapses? Stefan Niekerk fired back, saying, why prevent the DA? They might not be perfect, but they are without a doubt the most committed party in the Republic of South Africa by far today. Chris Excel wasn't convinced. His concern, the DA could reintroduce laws that discriminate, marginalize the masses, and cement power in a way that becomes dangerous. Here is my analysis. Breaking it down. This back and forth is more than just social media chatter. It reflects the very real frustration of South Africans. 31 years of ANC rule and still service delivery is collapsing. Unemployment is rising. Corruption is unchecked. And renewal has become an empty slogan.
What we assist more with is to actually have a renewal process in the ANC. We are also actually seized with making sure that the National General Council of the ANC that is going to take place in December is actually successful. It will be informed, in fact, by the RGCs that are going to take place all over the country in ensuring that we renew the ANC and we bring the ANC where it needs to be. That's what we are seized with, and that's what we will do.
Firstly, we can assure the structures of the ANC and the public that the values of the African National Congress in Limpopo and the program of renewal is intact.
Even ANC insiders see it. Limpopo Provincial Chairperson Stan Mathabatha has resigned from active duties, openly admitting that the ANC has strayed far from its founding traditions. That's a senior voice confirming what many already believe. The ANC of today is not the ANC of Lutuli, Mandela or Tambo. So, here's the dilemma. Do we remove Ramaphosa and risk the DA taking over? Or do we continue suffering under a party that no longer serves the people? This is the political reality South Africans are waking up to.
ANC Limpopo chairperson Stan Mathabatha has stepped down. In a letter to the party's Secretary General, he says this is due to the ongoing misconduct and a departure from ANC values within certain provincial structures in the province.
A letter that has been purported to have been written by the ANC's Limpopo Provincial Chairperson, Stan Mathabatha, has been doing the rounds on social media. The letter, which is addressed to the party Secretary General Fikile Mbalula, states Mathabatha's intention to step aside from his party activities. In the letter, he cites what he calls behavior that is un-ANC within some members of the party in the province. It also alleges that there was an ANC behavior at two regional conferences, being the Vembe Regional Conference and the Waterberg Regional Conference.
Broader impact. Why this matters? A vote of no confidence in Cyril Ramaphosa might sound good in theory, but it leaves us asking, what next? Because the truth is, South Africans don't trust the ANC anymore, but they also fear the DA's agenda.
It has become apparent that we need a strong man to drive the South African ship. The questions that we have today, Mr. President, are very profound. This whole administration brings to mind the words of the Iron Lady, Her Excellency Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, when she observed of the government of her day in 1985, and it's befitting today, sir. There are many idiots in whose hands our nation's fate and progress has been placed. And I rest my case. Since the start of your presidency, The cheap talks on fighting corruption, ethical, capable leadership say we are exhausted. Our spirits are deflated. We've lost trust in you. Speaker, the integrity of this president is in question. In all honesty, Speaker, as we sit here today, we don't even know anymore what's on the table of the GNU. Are we moving forward as a country or sliding backward? It's a crisis. Political crisis, criminality, corruption has characterized this presidency. It's time to take a leaf from the MK. We change leaders. We change leaders. The reason you are sitting at 40% and sliding down rapidly as a party is because you still have your stinking dirty underwear. Change it. That's why people are running away from you, starting with the presidency. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy to have a stinking dirty underwear. You can't change it because you are waiting for a hijacked electoral conference like what happened with CR17. As we honor legacy of Nelson Mandela, and I hope someday soon, I'm gonna quote, will refrain to behave as though we do not believe that coexistence among African brethren is at all possible. And the African people can be organized by Africans for Africans, with everybody who owes his loyalty only to Africa and who is prepared to accept the democratic rule of an African majority. I close quote. You have betrayed that statement of Nelson Mandela.
This uncertainty is why new political movements are mushrooming. People want a fresh start. They want self-reliance, accountability, and leadership rooted in the struggle of ordinary black South Africans, not more empty promises.
When it comes to motion of no confidence, our approach is going to be a bit different in that we are going to speak to all political parties in Parliament, including the DA and the ANC. It's not some people in the ANC. We're going to write an official communique to the ANC and ask them to agree with us that a motion of no confidence must be passed. I will tell you why. President Ramaphosa has confessed to his caucus, his own faction, that he's got no defense on the money, that the money was illegal, and that he's got no answers, and therefore he must step down. It is alleged that amongst others, it was Zaman Sol, Oscar Mabuyane, Stella Ndabeni, and them, who said to him he must not resign, they will defend him. But the president has made a concession to his faction and to his core that he has got no moral defense to those things. That's why you see the president can answer both to parliamentary questions or to any question. The president has got no reason not to answer because he has not been charged. So he can't say the matter is, when the matter is in court, they say sub judice. He can't say the matter is sub judice. So the president has got no answer and he has made that concession. And is held there by a faction that feels, the likes of Lamola and them, that feels that if he leaves, they are going to become a collateral damage, and therefore they will have to live with him.
So, I'll throw the question back to you. Do you still have confidence in Cyril Ramaphosa? If not, who should lead South Africa forward without repeating the same mistakes? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because this debate isn't just about Cyril Ramaphosa, it's about the future of our country. And remember, Inkari is time. Thanks for watching and take care.